Good morning. I am Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this is for education purposes only. None of this should be considered investment advice. Consult your financial professional. Reminder number 2, go to OptionPit.com/events to sign up for our weeklies webinar, or go to OptionPit.com/weeklies. All right, so here we are, market down 8. After being up about 8 yesterday, we're down 8 today, 9. VIX is it booming, 12.5. Nice little move out of VIX. We got a little bit of, we got Fed minutes tomorrow, and, just all sorts of other reasons that people are going, hey, maybe I'll see where, maybe I'll take a little money off the table today. But it doesn't appear like it's going to be anything major. Volatility is extra responsive when it's this low. So the fact that we're down 9 and the VIX is up 3/4 of a point, part of the reason is that volatility is so low that any of these little sell-offs, you're going to catch a bid. I would point out we're not getting much of a move in VVIX right now. It's up about as much as it was down yesterday. And the RUT is basically in lockstep with the S&P. The two of them are moving about the same. That's unusual. If you consider yesterday, the Russell was up about 1.5%, and the S&P was up 0.5%. And then today, the S&P is down 0.5%, and the Russell's down 0.5%. That's unique. That's interesting. Not something you expect to see. I would note that we have continued strength out of Apple. It continues to rally, continues to go higher, continues to have a bid behind it, and is going to blow through that 110 level. It is bid, and it is being chased, and I expect it to continue to run. It is a name that I think could go, once it gets back above, once it blows through 110, it'll be interesting to see where it'll go. Yesterday during chat, we were looking at next week's 110s. Those are up nicely. And I think that you're going to see that thing move quickly. Facebook continues to be under pressure. I'll be interested to see when that catches a bid. My guess is rather shortly. TLT continues to back off, so bonds continuing off a little bit. The quagmire that is gold is unique. It doesn't seem to want to have anything to do with anything. The dollar is soft. So that's certainly interesting. And SPY, the one thing we continue to note is that, there is massive open interest in SPY. And so if I look at, that's SPX, excuse me, let me go to SPY here, folks. We continue to see big open interest in SPY. August, 390,000. So lots of trading yesterday, not a big change in open interest. There's going to be some people chasing that, and that's one we're going to be watching for on that 220 strike. So I think that you could see this little back off dissipate. You can see volatility is already dissipating from where it was. We think there's a decent chance for a rally and continue to be bullish. I think that S&P is going to make 2,200 this week. And with all this low, I like owning calls. All right. Financials, they're off a little bit. And, that's just something to be aware of. European banks holding up. Oil, flat. So it's not like there's a lot of excitement going on today. Just a little softness. Financials pulling the S&P down. And as I said, right now, looks like it wants to rally. If the Russell's outperforming the S&P, a lot of times that leads to a rally. VIX has already started to dissipate. We probably would look at the European close as a chance to fade volatility and look for a rally into the afternoon. All right, folks. On that note, I hope everybody has a great day. Got questions, you can email me marketoptionpit.com or call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a good one.